Hey. Hey, buddy. How y'all doing out there, huh? I ain't forgot you. I've been busier, buddy, than a one-legged man in the ass-kicking contest, though. I ended up getting that 387 Peterbilt, and I switched everything out into it there, took half a day to do that, and took a short trip in it, brought it back with a load, and switched back out into my Volvo. This Volvo beats the 387 Peterbilt hands down. I'll show you this 387 here and explain that to you. There's the 387. I mean, that's a good looking truck there, buddy. You know, nice looking ride. No doubt. But look at here though. The clutch pedal, you know, you got to almost get sideways there if you've got your seat where you're comfortable there in order to get it to go all the way down there, unless you're about 7 foot tall. Steering wheel does, you know, okay. But every time you get in and out of the truck, you got to scoot the seat back and lower it to be able to get back in comfortably, or even to get out comfortably. So, you know, good looking dash and everything there, and you know, room back here in the sleeper. If it'll show, let's see here. Let me switch this thing over right here real quick. Turn on night shot, see if we get a little bit more of it. See, they got it's a big 70-inch sleeper there. It's got 10 more inches than the Volvo. The overhead bunk folds up closer to the wall and stuff. I mean, your storage there, you got just a little bit of a cranny hole here and a cranny hole here, and a little bit of cranny hole over in the corner, and the bed there is just a little bit bigger, which that's nice. But it's got this rail right here that you end up when you sit down, you know, where it's propping your legs up. So closet right here is all nice and big and stuff. Of course, these doors stay closed so you can't get to it. I had my fridge sitting over here. That wouldn't work because the heat comes out right here from the auxiliary heater there that they got in this truck. So I ended up putting my fridge way up here on top of this thing. And of course, can't get to it from my driver's seat. And if I put it over here, I'd have to move it every time I wanted to open the closet door from my clothes or whatever. And even if I did leave it over here and wasn't worried about the heat, I'd have to move it to get into my storage stuff here, see? So that's not too driver friendly. And then of course these little old overhead things there, in that Volvo I can put as much stuff in one compartment there in that Volvo as I can all three of these little tiny things. And then there's no overhead up here for storage like in the Volvo, you know, or over here. And everything on the dashboard, buddy, is just, you know, it's either got a float in there or stick to it. You know, there's no, right there, you know, like over here on the instrument panel stuff, you know, where the Volvo's got room to put a few odds and ends there on the little shelf-like deal. I like the radio though. It's got an auxiliary input there, which was nice. And of course, overhead light up here. So we're not going to stay with the 387 there. I got them side by side here. Moving my stuff back in here, rest of it. But the big difference right here, buddy, you know, you got this overhead, you know, CB there, all that overhead. All this good spacious space up here, you know, still, I've showed in another video, you know, got all that storage up there, and you can get that from driver's seat, and all this from driver's seat. When I put my cooler back in, it'll be right there where I can get to it from the driver's seat. So, you know, the saying, you know, where that it's not the size that counts, it's how you use it. So, you know, Volvo's definitely got a better sized storage implementation, driver friendliness other than the 387 Pete. But the 387 Pete looks prettier. But the Volvo, even to the mirrors, you know, and stuff, the windows and stuff, you can see out of the Volvo better than you can the Pete there. To the Peterbilt has got these little mirrors right here, and it almost makes things look like they're about 1,000 miles away, you know. And then the door designs, you know, they look good from outside. It almost looks like an airplane, you know. But I mean, you got this separate window here. It don't roll down or move or nothing. That's what you have to look out of. This part here rolls down, see, you know, right there. So, you know, looking out of this mirror, you know, they made the mirrors a little smaller and squeezed the view a little bit smaller that way, you know. You can't see the hood from the driver's seat at all. You got to get way up here, buddy, up against the ceiling there to see the hood there. And then, of course, the blind spot mirror over there don't show as good as the Volvo. And then you got this door over here that don't quite show up as good as a Volvo and stuff there. So that's where we're at with it. And but now these a good looking ride there though. See, that's a good looking ride, ain't it? But I'm gonna stick with the old trusty Volvo, buddy. Besides, I've already got my name on the door for the Volvo, but I did like the chain holder there, which I unpacked all them chains, got to pack all them back into the Volvo in the sleeper, under the sleeper area now. And you know, rest of it is just gonna be my kind of comfort though, where I like it where I can get a hold of everything there. So I still left my name on the door. I'm glad I didn't peel that off. Yeah. But anyhow, that's the way it goes, buddy. Just kind of like a woman there, you know, always changing her mind there. This has been a workout though, buddy, over the past day. You know, I ain't had time to do nothing there, buddy. And so, there you have it. Trucker 2 Times approves the Volvo over the Peterbilt 387. For now, this is Trucker 2 Times. I'll catch up with you, everybody. Get lined out. I'll catch you later. Oh, be sure to check out the podcast. Everything I got there is on trucker2times.com. Baby das. Catch you later.